Hey everyone, I'm back, and if I've learnt anything from the last couple of videos, it's that you should actually have a plan before you start recording when you're doing a non-linear part of a non-linear game. So, yes, I'm going to go back to the forest despite my objection at the end of the last video. I'm just going to do it pretty much the way I would normally do it, which is I'm going to go abandon my covenant, because I have a weird hang-up about avoiding people getting mad at me. I don't even think anything would get mad at me abandoning the Princess Guard Covenant, but you know what, I would do this anyway. It's just my role-playing peace of mind, as it were. It is a role-playing game, so I role-play a little. Try and behave in a way which is consistent with my personality. And that means not rocking any boats unless I think the boat needs to be rocked. So let's just wade through these guys. I can't think this is going to be too difficult. They really can't hurt me anymore. Ah, how do you like it when you get hit by tons of attacks you can't do anything about? That's for all the people you've killed on the way here. Don't worry, people, I've avenged you. Nobody cares, but if I'd given it some thought, I could have come up here when I had all those souls earlier, and actually I purchased some stuff from Oswald. It's not like I really need any of his stuff, it's just, if it's about putting souls in the bank, as it were, he's got some stuff you can buy. Not a waste.
Greetings, and welcome back. I am pleased to...
Yeah. Let's abandon this covenant. We're going to temporarily become forest hunters. Okay? Although if there's ever a covenant I wanted to throw into a cliff, it was probably the forest hunters. Have I sinned? No, I have not sinned.
Has Einwood for is he?
Yes. You know Petrus is an asshole. Don't need you to tell us. Still got our purging stones. Let's grab a Velkir's talisman for no reason at all. Blood bite and poison. The poison resistance one definitely does have its uses, but
No, what will?
you are kind of awesome, actually, Oswald. It is only human to commit a sin. These guys grow on you after a while. I find the Lordron's ambience is quite a bit more agreeable to me than Demon Souls, which was heavy. Everything in Demon Souls felt really heavy. Right up to and definitely including the small lake of aborted fetuses. That was creepy as all hell, and I dread going there every time. Because those things freak me out. It's like, what is it, all the baby skeletons in Nito's Tomb of the Giants? Like, the implications there should be really freaky, but when you actually see the skeletons, you're like, oh, baby skeletons. You do not feel that way in Demon Souls when you go to the the 5-3 World Lake area. It's not really a lake, it's more like just a end of a waterfall pond thing. The problem is it's filled with dead children who give you the plague. And yeah, they're not cute at all. Anyway, let's enter the forest from the front this time, because that's the way I like to enter if I'm planning to murder a bunch of forest hunters. And I believe I've already been told, but yes, I do know about how to farm the forest hunters by hiding under the cliff. It's a very good idea if you want to farm souls early in the game and you're not too picky about the method. But you know, just by just because of the fact that I'm doing a challenge playthrough of sorts, like yeah, I am a little picky about the method I use to do things. I feel like I would be wasting an opportunity if I didn't fight the forest hunters head on in their own area as they were originally designed to do. Because I'm supposed to be, like, you know, a naked person, no weapons, no armor, no shield, nothing at all could defeat the forest hunters by glitching them. But I want to defeat them with my fists. I don't think it'll be too difficult now. I'm well over the prescribed level and equipment that one would need to actually do this. I don't foresee any, well, I foresee problems, but I don't foresee, technical issues. I've definitely got the equipment to do it, it's just whether or not I can do it. Hey, great sword, fog dude. Ow. Okay, that hurt. You got something. I'll give you that. Used to be you couldn't lock onto people using a ring of fog, but that was as gay as it sounds. Yeah, this is not, like, obviously I could have handled that better, but, I'm just not getting damaged enough to worry about it. Mind you, I don't want to go too far into the forest and get ganged up on too much. Ow! Going around the tree is obnoxious. I am trying to riposte, but it's not working out for me. At least the ones that have the fog rings won't respawn. So as long as I hunt down all of them, I will be mostly in the clear. If you're online and in human form, you'll get invaded here all the time by people of any level and persuasion, because there is no level cap on forest hunter invasions. They do as they please. I can never remember the layout of the enemies in this place. The ones that respawn all the time, I kind of remember, but the fog ring users, like, confuse me. I always end up forgetting where they are. So let's just get rid of the ones I do remember first. There's a barbarian up here. strong if he attacks this one. But he's a miracle user, so I think he heals himself and probably uses force occasionally. It's a weird miracle he's using actually. Is it like soothing sunlight or something? Oh well. Less wondering, more punching. Alright dude, you just don't hit hard enough. I am virtually Havel the Rock at this point. Yeah, his miracle is a lot more impressive than mine. Let's see if I can find another dude to kill. He should be around somewhere. Guess the best thing to do is just run around until one of them takes notice of me. There's the thief one. Sneaky. I couldn't see him at all until he got really close to me. Sorry, dude. I know that move too. Easy once you realize you're about to do it. Should be another knight here somewhere. Oh, let's run around a bit. I wish they were easier to notice, that's all. That way I wouldn't get blindsided so often by them. I really don't like this place before you clear it out. Let's head up over here. Some plant dudes. Bunch of them even floating around here and there. Damn ants. Nope. Not exactly being glorious, am I? Don't eat me! These ones don't stagger as easy as the others. They must be taking the special vitamins. That guy, however, is probably taking the very special vitamins. Stop it, stop it, stop it. This is for slapping. last one. No eating people. Now let's take this last thing. Eastern set. The stuff Shiva likes to wear. I didn't really remember it being over here, but there it is. See what I mean about interconnected? Anolondo is up there. The entrance to Dark Root Basin was over there. I'm certain that all these areas are places. It's just a matter of linking them together in your head. It's nice scenery, that's all. I'm always impressed when I see it put out, even if the frame rate is kind of shitty. Oh, that should be most of the plant dudes. But we're still missing at least one more knight and one archer plant. Those are the ones I remember. It's possible there are others I don't remember. Nope. Of course, overall I would rather not fight any phantoms while I have to fight these trees. So getting rid of them is good for everyone. Except for nature. More trees, huh? I don't remember the forest area being this big. Hey, what's up with this? It's like a whole plateau here. It serves no purpose at all. Did they run out of budget for trees or something? Oh wait, there's the bridge that takes us up to... No, that's the cat area there. That's neat. I still don't know what this area is for though. Guess it's for nothing. Oh, I gotta be around here somewhere. I realise I'm backtracking a little. So, there it is. I knew the night comes out here somewhere. I just needed to find the right spot. It's not like they're trying to hide exactly. They're just well, they are trying to hide, but they're not very good at it anyway. Come on, look, I'm not playing dodge the night with you. Damn it. I have trouble catching a greatsword. If I don't catch it, then I inevitably become rather badly hurt. Protect me, log! Use your insurmountable chest-high wall powers to save me from this night. Tried again, and again to no avail. It's an interesting little roll move that he ended up doing. Didn't help him at all. Then again, I shouldn't be bragging since I'm the one chugging Estus like it's no tomorrow. Unless I'm mistaken, that should be it for all but one. The last one's an archer, so she's a bit different from the others. Oh, there she is. She's very quick though, with those bow. I used to have a really bad habit of knocking her off a cliff though, and she tends to back up. Like an idiot. Don't knock her off a cliff though, she has some good drops. What the hell's wrong with you? Humanities, Black Bow of Faris, and the Faris's hat. All good things to have. That should do it for the forest phantoms. Now we can just go talk to Alvina and join the Covenant, because she's probably looking for new recruits right about now. Yeah.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing.
You know what's interesting about this? The very first time I played through the game,
well, indeed.
like, you would be totally forgiven for thinking she is completely lying out her butthole. Because obviously you can get the art of Abyss Walking from Artorius' grave. But now that I think about it, and after actually playing the DLC, there's no reason why Alvina should know that. Because Alvina would have seen Artorius fall to the Abyss.
Oh yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
So, as far as she knows, Artorius never traversed the Abyss.
I am very glad.
Yeah, that actually changes my opinion of Alvina a little, now that I've taken a moment to reflect on this. Isn't it interesting? You'd think I'd have played through this game enough to not be learning little insights like this. But there we go. I just had a brainwave right then.
And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsman forever stay true.
For anyone who doesn't know, the Forest Hunter Covenant works like this.
Have no doubt. Such wretchedness.
You work for Alvina to protect the forest. So you wear the Cat Covenant ring that she gives you, and as long as you're wearing it and you're online, you'll be randomly summoned to invade a person's world when they try and invade the forest. And basically you just have to PvP them, and you'll get like a random item, and you can rank up the Covenant doing it that way. It's a little different from every other sort of PvP faction though, because there's no soul limit at all. So anybody can be invaded in this way, from any level. A soul level 1 person in human form invading the forest could easily come up against a level 770 guy. There's no limit at all. And also there's no limit on how, like, Alvina could summon probably 3 people you could get, and regular invaders can come in as well. So there's really no way to tell what's going to happen if you PvP in the forest. If you join the Covenant, though, you also get access to Shiva here.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear. Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey.
Forest Hunter Covenant is one of the few ways to get goddess blessings as
Only
well, although I think you can only get one.
Don't forget what Alvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance for any reason. That's about it then.
It's either it's either one of
It's a
the
good
random
old time,
rewards
isn't
or
it?
it's one of the
Great to
Covenant
have
up
you with
rewards. I've forgotten which.
Good hunting to you.
You can also get a fog ring if you defeat 3 invaders and come
Don't
back.
worry now.
I think that's
You'll
how it
be
works.
called in soon enough. Hunters.
He's got a ninja friend. Shit.
Ah, did you notice that one with sharp eyes? He is one of the clan from the east, like myself. Always slinking in the shadow. You'll see what I mean.
If you kill the ninja dude, you can get the flip ring. Or the Darkwood Grain Ring, as it's properly named. Alvina has some things to say still.
That my hopes for thee are up.
Like, I think you can keep... I don't know if you have to rank up the Covenant to unlock it, but I think you must have to. She will give you some information about Sif and Artorias if you actually bother to getting to know her. There is a neat set of armor around here somewhere. You have to just walk underneath the bridge from this side. There we go. One of the more ultra heavy sets of armor. And you can get this one quite early if you're willing to go through the forest. Let's try it on. It's probably in the same... doesn't weigh as much as Havel's, but obviously it would be competing with Havel's for effectiveness. It has better lightning defense though. It's not something I knew. In fact, it actually does fairly well up against Havel's, in a way. It's not that much different. The other pieces are much the same. Just ultra heavy. I don't know how heavy it would be compared to the black iron. Black iron's a little less heavy, although I've upgraded the black iron, so it's not as it wasn't in competition for it to begin with. I'm guessing you could probably upgrade the giant stuff too. I don't see why not. I can see why they wouldn't let you upgrade Havel's armor. Stone. I'm looking for the... Okay, let's... If I concentrate, I won't... stone things. Okay, that's the one. Stone... gauntlets. There we go. Now I have the same armor as those those giants from the garden area. Man, I'm heavy though. I was with Mask of the Child on. That would free up my head. A whole bunch of other stuff we got here too that I've never tried on. The Pharis's hat. Not really certain what the Pharis's hat is for other than a fashion statement. So funny there. Still. Can't go past practical. Yeah, it's pretty much the same all around. I think I should go for the black stuff now. That was pretty much destined to use the black set for most things. Although, I don't need to be so severely overpowered at the moment. there's always a chance I could use something that won't quite weigh me down so much. Though I think that's about as light as I could hope to get. How much lighter would I have to be to... Yeah, quite a bit. I would have to at least give up the gauntlets as well. Still, might be okay. If I really wanted to do the super fast roll, this would be my only chance. Yeah, I can't make it while wearing the chest piece, it seems. Very well. May as well keep everything else on then. The Iron Targus with a mask. Oh well. If you do this, if you join this covenant, you also don't get attacked by any of the human-esque enemies in the forest anymore. And, as an added bonus, Shiva and the ninja will appear down near Blighttown if you go there again, and he will open a store. And also, if I'm going to fight them for their stuff, I actually prefer to do it in Blighttown where there's no cliffs. Or I should say, it's not. It is Blighttown, but it's the bottom area, the swamp. And there's nowhere to fall off down there. And a bonfire right next to it, just in case I happen to screw it up. So I find that much more agreeable as a place to fight them, after I buy anything I want off Shiva. Anyway, we've cleared the forest for now. I think that was a good effort. What do we need next? I think we should actually go down to the Blighttown area. Because there might be a couple of interesting things to be done down there. So I may as well get to doing them. Because every little bit we clear up will get us closer to the goal of doing something interesting. And going through the demon ruins doesn't sound bad either. Now I can't believe this, but it looks like I may not have the warp point to the Fair Maiden in downstairs, which means I didn't actually touch her bonfire. That's annoying. We're gonna have to go to Blighttown the old-fashioned way. Well. That much is my fault, so I'll just have to go down the short way. So I'll see you in the next video when we go take a trip to the demon ruins next, after doing a few things on the way. So see you then.